Hi, welcome. I'm here. I had to do a thing. Xenogears. So, oh boy, sorry, I'm a little discombobulated. So my TV does a weird thing where I have to do a full unplug and power down and like reset all the capacitors in order for it to remember what an HDMI signal is. It's a little bit of a hassle, but at least I understand the process now. So anyway, yeah, Xenogears. This is going to be an interesting little journey. So I wrote some words about this in the stream description. I've played this before, like 20 years ago at least, maybe longer. Stereo is fine. And got a fair bit of the way through it. I got to disc 2. This is a 2-disc game, but I never actually finished it. And this has like a incredibly complicated story that I didn't really understand, so I'm going to be paying very close attention here. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. I didn't find time to do an audio balance check, so hopefully everything is audible as it should be. So, I'm going to get some cartoons here with surprisingly high production values. This is some fancy stuff. And also, good luck putting any of what happens here in context in the rest of the game. I'm going to try. If I waited on the title screen, the cinematic would play, but it plays the same way on a new game, so I just started a new game right away.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Deny. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts.
This is a little quiet for me. I hope it's not too bad for the rest of you.
Good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061, the main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine.
Well, nobody there. That says, "You shall be gods." We'll get a closer look at it.
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate the ship immediately. All passengers please board the shuttles in a calm and orderly fashion.
All of this looks so expensive. You shall be gods. At least not for now. I know the beginning of this game is good. Not 100% sure about the later stuff. Yeah, this is going to be much more about the story than the gameplay, which is just what I need after that last game. Gameplay's fine, though. He hit the self-destruct mechanism, probably. I think that's what happened. That planet has rings. And then, among the wreckage, down on the planet, I guess, there's a mysterious naked person with incredibly long hair. Like, look how far down that goes on the ground. Like, she's standing upright. It's like twice her body length. My hair doesn't grow that long. Alright, there's a passage of text in the manual that puts some of that at least a little bit into context. I'll read it when I have a chance. But the game's going to have some more stuff to say. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. I assume I want to press a button. I did. Okay. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the Ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the Ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis. Called Gebler, this force decided to make contact with Ave. The continent of Ignis, isn't that where just everything is, both Ave and Kislev? Maybe I missed something. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being on an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down their invasion campaign. The remote village of Lahan, in the outskirts of Ave, near the border with Kislev. Okay, so Lahan is in Ave, near Kislev. This is where it all begins. Oh boy, that is some harsh flashing. Beware if you're photosensitive. Oh, that is unpleasant for me, too. Huff huff, damn you. Oh, the translation for this game is kind of funny. It's unique. We're gonna have some weird text in here. Hiya! Those are the gears they were talking about, by the way. Huff huff. That's one down? What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. Faye, stop! You must not fight here. God, boy, are you persistent. Faye is not listening. Or has decided he has no choice. Huff huff. Damn it. How come? Why did it have to come to this? And it was just a painting he was working on. Phew, that about does it. Alright, now for a short break. Okay, and I get to play, however I have some stuff to do first. Okay, so, preface, in the manual. Thousands of years ago, the Eldridge, a gigantic interplanetary emigrant spacecraft, suffered a sudden ship-wide systems malfunction. On the monitors that warned of the ensuing danger, a mysterious shadow flickered for but an instant. Before the spacecraft's crew could respond, someone or something had taken over their entire ship. As the passengers and crew attempted to evacuate, the spacecraft's own laser cannons coldly turned and shot them down. The captain had no choice but to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism. In a flash of light, the spacecraft fell to a nearby planet. Born from the fallen wreckage, she slowly arose. She in quotes. Her long hair blowing in the wind as her... They do mention how long her hair is. As her eyes reflected the dawn's breaking light. Reflecting the start of the day that God, in quotes, and humankind, in quotes, fell to Earth. There's a lot of quoting going on here. Alright, so anything else I need to read in here? Alright, Fei Fongwang, a young man living in the small village of Lahatan. He suffers from a partial memory loss due to an incident prior to his arrival. Fei enjoys teaching martial arts to the children and is adored by all of the villagers. His hobby is painting, an ability he appears to have inherited from a master artist. Age 18. So, just like a typical JRPG, everybody here is younger than makes sense. Anyway, so, it's me, I'm Fei. I have a menu, 50 HP, 10 EP. I do not remember the combat system here very well at all. Attack, hit percent... Hit percent is 10? 10% accuracy? I don't think that's actually percent. Defense 15, evade percent 12. Ether. Eth def, agility. Death blows, whatever that is. Guided shot, ball of chi attack. Ooh, that contrast in that text is not great. Enemy single. I guess single enemy. Alright, no weapon. Martial wear, martial cap, stamina ring. Stamina ring is 2 defense, martial cap is 1 defense, martial wear is 2 defense. Okay. He has a weight. 167.2 pounds. Alright. That's just the equip menu again. I have nothing. I have guided shot, bowl of chi attack. Got no gears. Here are my files. I cleared out my memory card so I'd have space for this. You're going to see a bunch of icons from other games. Probably all recognizable. Alright. Oh hey, it counted the time I was watching the intro cutscene. I'm already at 13 minutes. Alright, I have... Oops, that's the menu button. The buttons are kind of weird and I can't change them. There's a run button. There it is. There's a jump button. There it is. And interact. Okay, I can look at my paintings. Neat. There are camera controls. Yes. They go... Okay, so I press R1 to do this, L1 to do that. That's deal-withable. Took your hidden money. Oh, hey. 200G. Found money in the bed. Rest in your bed? Nah, it's fine. Alright, paintings. There's a weird instrument that's happening in this music. This is running on a PlayStation 2, and that doesn't always... It's not always 100% faithful to how the PlayStation was. I'm wondering if that's a PS2 issue. Aquasol. Aquasol. Alright, what's that? Whoops. My jump button is where I'd expect my menu button to be. It's the top face button. Menu is the left face button. Items... Restores HP, 50. At least the goal. Alright, nothing in there. However, there's a thing here. Whoa! Received a spiderweb. Alright, and what does that do? Tough thread? Okay. Whoa. That's some delay when I close that menu. Do these buttons do anything? They don't. Does the select button do anything? It doesn't. Maid? I have a maid? Hello, Faye. You're looking well today. My, how time flies. Why, it has already been 3 years since you came to our village. When they first saw you brought in all bloody and soaken... Soaken? To tell you the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it. And that strange masked man who carried you here that day, do you think that maybe he was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they say you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. Ooh, we're getting a flashback, maybe. Okay, brought to Lahan 3 years ago by a mysterious masked man. And we get to see that now. In the driving rain. Who is it? Chief Lee. Who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy? But now you're so healthy and strong. And it's all thanks to our village chief, Lee. My, you should be grateful. Alright. Got 2 more beds here. Okay, right, this isn't just Faye's house alone. He's living with the village chief, maybe? Oh, these camera controls. Alright, I'll get used to them. Also, there's not much reason not to always run. But I do have to hold a button for it. Timothy. Yo, hi there, Faye. Sorry for us all using your house like this. But we have to talk about the big day tomorrow with the village chief. Yeah, tomorrow, huh? Your wedding with Alice. Now that is a big day. Alright, Timothy and Alice getting married tomorrow. Yeah, right. But it still hasn't hit me as reality, though. Hey, Timothy, I just want to thank both you and Alice. 3 years ago, I woke up in this village without a trace of my memory. I didn't know who I was, where I had been, or what I had been doing up until that day. How convenient that you're choosing to exposit about this right now. I couldn't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now you and Alice had better live happily ever after. Ha! Quit it, will ya? You don't have to go and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. And we will go on being friends forever, right? Of course! I'm sure nothing will go wrong here. Oh yeah, Faye, could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the village chief. But I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, and I am really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. Okay, so go see Alice. Could you go check up on Alice for me? The old man and I have still got to discuss things with her uncle and the village chief. Okay. Alice's uncle. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. Someone who's in this room. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. Sigh. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? Or two. Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was as young as you, it seemed like every day I would... never mind. Now, we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now. Hello there, Faye. Our Timothy is a really lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. I hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell in your speech. Ha. Right? So... You know, Faye, I am sure that our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson, not having any family for all those years and living on his own for oh so long. That's why he cares so very dearly about you. Please never do anything that would break his poor old heart. You promise me that, Faye? I promise nothing. Alright, I don't think there's anything to do here unless barrels have a thing. Ooh, movement. Gonna have to get used to this. At least it's not all slippery right like Chrono Cross was. Whoa. So there you are. Faye, I have to talk to you about something. Why, hello there, Dan. You're lively today, as you are every day. This kid has a huge forehead. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in at all? Ah, Timothy's here too. Butt out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. Okay, so Dan is Alice's sister. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later. This kid simultaneously looks like 10 years old and like 40 years old. What is it, Dan? It sounds serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta talk, seriously. One-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. What was that gesture? Okay. Huh? What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. Ha! That part isn't going to be no honeymoon. I think he repeats that line if I talk to him again. Nope. Go check up on Alice. Okay. Alright, so text has to go away before I can open a door. I don't think I can change the text speed. There were no settings in that menu that I saw. Let's take another look. No, there aren't any. Alright. Ooh, that delay every time I close the menu. Alright, so Village Chief's house, lots to see here. Oh, Faye, maybe you can help. Have you seen Dan? I have. He's probably around here somewhere, getting up to his usual mischief. Alice was saying she needed him for something. How could a brat like him possibly be related to Alice? Oh, brother. Alright. Got an interesting creature there. How do I talk to you? Like this? Whoa. Alice and Timothy's wedding tomorrow is the talk of the town. I guess it's to be expected, though. It is one of life's biggest events. The women of the village are born, raised, married, and live out the rest of their lives here. I see Dan. There must be some happiness in that, but I've been thinking from time to time. Sometimes I wish I were born a man, so I could travel the world and live an ever-changing life. It's weird, isn't it? No, of course not. Really? Do you mean it? Ha, I knew you'd say that for me, Faye. Here, this is my very own homemade aquasol. Our bear cows love it. Bear cows, that's what they are. Try it out sometime. Received aquasol, the choice of all bear cows. The bear cow approves. Alright. You're right, I've got my whole life ahead of me. I've got to strive harder to fulfill my goals in life. Bear cow approves of that too. Oh good, Faye, you ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly that, Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'd be glad to. It may be odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook. And this is just between you and me, but she's well endowed too. Really, Dan? Seriously? So come on, go for it. No. Hey, what are you talking about, Dan? Timothy and Alice are both my best friends. You know I can't do that. Yeah, I know that. Well, if you're gonna be like that... But if you change your mind, come and talk to me. Oh boy. Alright, so that's the situation. Lately my legs have gotten weaker. It's causing me a great deal of trouble. I would like to go and have Dr. Uzuki take a look and see if he can help me. But it's a tremendous task to go up that mountain path to visit the doctor. I must be getting old. That doctor's eccentric. Why else would anyone live up on a mountain peak like that? He should have moved closer to the village. Faye, you're good friends with the doctor. Ask him to move closer to our village for us. No promises. This is the general store, although they don't have much of a selection. But then again, we're out in the country, so we can't complain too much. Okay? Let's go here. Kinda wishing I could do something else with this camera, but I guess it's fine. Oh, jeez. Just because Awis is getting married doesn't mean you have to be sad. Fway. When I get bigger, I'll be your bride. Will you wait for me? Sure, I'll wait. Really, you mean it? Then cross your heart, your heart. Hope to dwy. There are W's where they really don't belong here. Stick a needle in your eye. It's all set then. Our burning love has been tied by unbreakable bonds. Oh boy. Kitty! Teehee, don't forget our promise, Fway. Some of those make sense, most of them don't. There you are, the store is tended by a kid. Well, hi Faye, welcome! The big day's finally approaching, huh? Alice and Timothy's wedding is tomorrow. Hey, how about getting them a stamina drink of courage and love? What do you think? Come on, you've got to get them a present here. We're the only shop in town, you know? Alright, so we got Aquasol, Rose Sol. Okay, so HP 50, EP 10, Omega Sol. Restores HP and EP to full. Why would you ever buy Rose Sol if Omega Sol restores it to full and Rose Sol only restores 10? Right, the item values in this game are very strange sometimes. Restores party's HP and EP. Okay, so this is single person, this is whole party. Party capacity is 3, I think, so... Well, you might as well just go with all Omega Sol, right? Wait, I can't buy that? Why not? Oh, I have to... Okay, so I have to choose number, and then I press to buy? Okay. Well, that's what I did. Thanks again, come by anytime. Alright, what are sell prices like? Just out of curiosity. Is it half price? It is half price, okay. Okay, gotcha. Is that the door? That's the door. Okay, so, this place is not particularly small, as I recall. Wait, that's my house. Don't want to be back in there. I do want to be on top of it, though. Whoa. Birds are great. They can fly so high in the sky and go wherever they want to. Ooh! Okay, so we get a good view of this village. Maybe it is pretty small. You know, Faye, Mom was saying that you might have come from a faraway place. If you were a bird, you could fly back to your real home anytime you wanted. If I knew where it was. Faye's hair is pretty long, too. That comes all the way down to, like, the back of his knees. Oh, I'm just contemplating what I should plant next. Alright. It's a lot of work just trying to raise crops, but it's an excellent feeling, Faye. In this great open land, new life emerges. I'm not saying we're doing it. It's just the earth, rain, and sun combining together to nurture these striving new lives. We're just helping them out. Pumpkinberry, apple lily, radish. They all seem good. Okay. Alright, there's laundry here. Can't interact. Why would I? Look how this house is built. That's weird. Huh. This is the village consultant's house. He can teach you all kinds of things. Before you step outside of our village, it might be wise to stop by here for some advice first. Alright, so this is the tutorial zone. Sure, let's go here. Oh, I think there's a certain person I want to talk to in here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Well, who might you be? Oh, good, good. You're lucky. You came just at the right time. If it's about the memory cube, then don't hesitate to ask me. No one knows better than I do. How about it then? Want to hear me out? Yeah, okay. Alright, good show. Hey, hang on, is this the person I think it is? I'm not certain. Luca is in this game. Is that her? It doesn't quite look right, but it might be. That's the spirit. You're pretty smart for an artist. Now open up those ears and carve every word I say into that tiny brain of yours. I'll begin by explaining how to save your adventure. Normally, you can open up the menu screen by pressing the square button. From there, you can select the file option and simply follow the directions to save. However, when you are in a town or a dungeon, you can only save at designated memory cube areas. Without a cube, you cannot save. Is this Luca? It might be. To make a long story short, this bobbing, spinning thing is... So what do you think? You understood everything perfectly then? Okay, well I gotta... What? You didn't understand? Aw, gee. Well, alright, let me explain once more. Alright, this time make sure you're listening then. The spinning and bobbing thing here is the memory cube I just spoke about. Fearlessly stand inside of the cube's area and calmly and composedly open up the menu screen. From there, you will be able to save into a memory file as per normal. Especially in dungeons and other like areas. As soon as you see one of these, you should save without hesitation. You can never tell what may happen next. When outside on the world map, you can save anywhere you like, probably. If you don't want to wind up crying later, make sure you save frequently, okay? Kaboom. So that's it for my concise summary. You took it all in this time, didn't you? Well, even a 2-year-old Dongarian monkey could understand my fantastic explanation 120%, right? Oh, I'm such a genius. Alright, I think that's her. Alright, now for the explanation fee. It's 28G! 28G is a bargain considering you were able to receive such a perfect explanation from the likes of me. So come on, drop the excuses. Be a man and pay up! 28G taken from you. Yes, thank you so much. No receipts given, though. So I could arrive here without money and see something different, probably. Did you know that you can spin the world around with the L1 and R1 buttons? I did. I'm sure you'll see things you weren't able to before. Explore the world by using your own eyes and ears. That is how you make the gains in your life truly your own. If you're lost, then be lost. There is no need to rush, is there? Nor do you have to explore the world using someone else's maps. So don't follow a guide, just figure it out yourself. Tools. When it comes to fighting techniques, I tend to be extremely fussy. I've started to study up on them recently. How about it then? Want to hear what I have to say? Right, explain abilities. You're pretty scholarly for a young'un. Good, now listen up. That guided shot ability you already have is one of the many mysterious powers related to ether and chi. Not everyone has the talent to use such powers. People are each born with differing innate abilities. If that individual does have the gift, increasing in level will give birth to more powerful abilities. I see a lot of potential in you. Here you go. This is an allowance for being such an enthusiastic scholar. Haha. Is it 28G? 80. Nice. Buy some pencils and books with that, okay? Stick with it, kid. When it comes to fighting techniques, So I really can't speed this up. Deathblow skills. Good. Ask away, young'un. As you already know, there are 3 strength levels, do I now? For the ordinary attack option. Weak attack, strong attack, fierce attack. Alright, so weak here, strong here, fierce here. So left side of face buttons, higher is weaker, lower is stronger. Deathblow skills are special chains of attacks that first use some weak or strong blows to knock your foe off balance and then end with a fierce blow to do some major damage. Okay? But first you must master the use of weak, strong, and fierce attacks in order to become able to learn such deathblow skills. To master these attacks, you should keep trying to do, say, 4 weak blows in a row, or 2 strong blows, or even a fierce blow accompanied by another type of blow. In other words, the way to learn new deathblow skills is through the frequent use of various combinations of the 3 basic attacks. So what you think? Doesn't it just make you want to go out there now and start learning those deathblow skills as soon as possible? Yeah, so this is a real weird, very unintuitive system. I never understood it, and I probably still won't, but we'll see. Maybe I'll figure it out this time. Skill levels. Alright, here we go. More about deathblows and their relation to experience levels. If you want to see how close you are to learning certain deathblow skills, go to the menu screen and then to the status screen. From the status screen, you can select skills to view a list of your deathblows, with meters showing the percentage learned so far. If one of the death blows just doesn't seem to be increasing, then you're probably using the wrong types of attack buttons. In that case, it might be best to try those attacks you normally haven't been using, so experiment with different attack patterns. But remember this, some death blow skills cannot be obtained until you've reached a certain level of experience. If you have not attained that experience level, then it won't matter even if the death blow meter has reached 100%. In this case, you will have to wait until your level of experience increases before you'll be able to learn to use that death blow. And that's about it. If you keep up in your studies, you're bound to go far. Okay? Good day, I'm the village consultant, but to tell you the truth, the village chief knows far more than I do. However, the chief is an awfully busy person, so I've been placed in charge of answering some of the more mundane questions. As a special for this week, we are lecturing on the techniques of martial arts, with an apostrophe, self-defense. Oh, martial arts self-defense. The self-defense of martial arts, okay. Wouldn't you like to learn about it? Explain battle commands, oh boy. Alright then, allow me to explain the overall battle commands. During battle, there are two groups of commands you can choose from. You can toggle between groups with the left and right directional buttons. The first group includes the most frequently used attack, defense, and chi options. The second group contains special commands, combo escape, and so forth. There are combos. Dual attack or something, maybe? You fight by skillfully selecting from the two groups of options the action that best... You'd fight by skillfully selecting from the two groups of options the action that best suits your circumstances. Normally, you should be able to get by with just the first group of options. The item option is in both sets, so you don't have to switch groups to use items. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. Please come back again whenever you need my services. Okay? What can I do for you today? Well, I see. You wish to inquire about defense. Well, allow me to begin. By choosing defense, you can halve the damage your opponent does to you. Fighting is not just about being on the offensive. At times, it pays to hold back. When you find yourself in a pinch, it may be a good idea to leave the attacking up to your other party members and simply choose to defend yourself from enemy attacks. That is almost never a good option in a game like this, but maybe there will be situations that make sense. Well, that's about it. Oh, and if you have any other questions... Action points. Aha, I knew you were going to ask me about them. Well then, allow me to explain about action points. There are three kinds of attacks, weak, strong, and fierce, each using a set amount of action points when performed. Is this the Chrono Cross battle system? When all your action points are used up, this came out first, I think, so it'd be the other way around. When all your action points are used up, your turn will end. Conversely, as long as you have action points left, you may continue to attack. In other words, action points represent how many attacks you can perform in one turn of combat. In the beginning, you will only start out with 3 action points. However, as you increase in level, your action points will increase accordingly. The secret in putting up a good fight lies in how you utilize your action points, what strengths of attacks you use, and in what order you dish them out in. Right? That's it in a nutshell, and don't hesitate to ask if you have any other queries. Okay. Attack option. My, you are bold. Okay then, allow me to explain to you a little about attacking. I am sure that you already know that there are 3 types of attacks, weak, strong, and fierce. Yes, everybody says that. Each of which uses up a different amount of action points. The fierce attack, X button, uses up 3 points in a single blow. Hence, if you have only 3 attack points, all will be used up in one fierce attack. The weak attack will use up 1 point per blow. So with 3 attack points, you can attack the same enemy 3 times in rapid succession. But how many does the strong attack use? 2? So if you got 3 attack points combined with strong attack, weak attack, 3 points... It's possible to continually press the X button to keep obliterating enemies in one fierce blow, but you may find out that relying on this will have repercussions later. That's about all I have to say about that, really. Alright, last one. Combo option. Ooh, the combo option, eh? I didn't expect you to ask about it. Well then, allow me to explain the art of the combo. When you use the attack option, there are times when you do not use up all your attack action points. Such is the case when you eliminate an enemy by using only a fraction of your total points, or when you cancel midway through an attack turn. Action points which don't get used are stored in an AP counter. When this AP counter stores up a certain amount of points, you will become able to use combos. Combos are a rapid series of death blows let loose all at one time, and they tend to be rather ferocious. Any foe on the receiving end of a combo will likely die. At low experience levels, you probably won't be able to do much combo damage, but in time you will become able to do some devastating combo maneuvers. And that's that, so if you need any other advice, you know where I am. Okay. Tutorial complete. I had some money taken out of my pocket and some more put in, so that's fine. Don't think I can get up on top of this. Welcome to the village of Oh, it's you, Faye. Oh, don't worry. We already consider you a proud member of the Lahan community. So how about finding a wife and settling down in our village too? Everybody just says this to me. I'm sure if you live a peaceful life here, your memory will be bound to come back one day. You have a natural ability to paint and can do martial arts rather well, I hear. It's because... I bet it's because your body remembers these things. You'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief when your memory returns to you. And don't you worry, I'm sure it will. I think this is probably the way out of town. Yes. Okay, I haven't talked to you two? Have I? Hello, Faye. Tomorrow is Alice and Timothy's big day. Isn't it exciting? I know Alice will make a lovely bride. I hope a handsome prince comes into my life soon. This is all anybody thinks about here. Sleeping? Oh, it's you, Faye. What do you want? Finally, at my age, I've become able to live in peace. At this rate, I'll probably live to be 100, ha! Oh, whoops. Alright. I'm gonna walk away. Alright. Someday I'll find Alice. My husband's love for the rock, paper, scissors, or RPS game is ruining us. Oh no, I found this house! Just recently, he even had said he had a dream of receiving the hero title from the RPS king. If only someone could utterly defeat him to make him see reality, but he's just so good. Okay. So I can play rock, paper, scissors here. And it does stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go down here for a second. Well, if it isn't Faye, isn't it exciting to know that Timothy's wedding is going to be tomorrow? I think it's time you found a wonderful girl like Alice yourself. Everybody. By the way, Faye, what do you think of Lahan? I like it. Lahan, I like it. The village leader, Chief Lee, has taken such good care of me. Everyone in the village has warmly accepted me. Regardless of where I may have been born and raised, Lahan is now my home. Ah yes, it makes me happy to just hear that. Here, take this as an allowance. Don't squander it all at once. Say nice things, get money. This town may be hidden away deep in the mountains without anything else, but I still love it, Lahan. That's the town I was talking about, by the way, in case it wasn't clear. Meow! Right. Want to play rock, paper, scissors? No, I don't either, but I'm gonna. Yo, you want to play rock, paper, scissors? It's 50G per challenge, is it? Let's do it. Yeah, that's the way, Faye. If you manage to beat me 5 times in a row, I'll give you a special reward. Let's see, probability of that. 3.125%? No thanks. I need some kind of risk to make things interesting against such an amateur. Here we go. 1, 2, rock. Rock, scissors! Oh no, rock! Darn, you got me. I can't believe this. Ah! Got 50G. We're just getting started. Are you ready to rock? Here we go. Hey, wait, I wonder if that's a hint as to what he's gonna do. Paper, rock. Wait a minute, does he give me hints? What the? Paper? Paper? Me? Lose? This is ridiculous. Oh my caprino. Wait, I thought this was random, but that was a hint there. Maybe. We're just getting started. Are you ready to rock? I don't think he's gonna choose rock again. Paper. Paper. Oh my, you did paper too? Well, I see. Here we go again. Okay, that's not a hint. Scissors. Paper. Dough. Scissors! You did scissors! Wah! I lost. How could this be? What a snot! Alright. Tisk, lost 3 times in a row. Not bad, Faye, but it's not over yet. Here we go. 1, 2, I choose rock. Rock, rock. Whoa, you did rock too? Not bad, not bad. Let's do it again. Scissors. Scissors, rock. Scissors, you did scissors! Yes, I win! I did it, baby. You can kiss my... Lost 50G. So, I've never gotten to 5 wins in a row, and that's not going to change right now. I'm not sure I get the point of that. I guess it's just gambling for money if you want to get money here. And you get something at 5 if you want to just do it forever. I do not. Ah! Okay. Phew, that was a close one. This well is dangerous. Perhaps it's better if I don't go near it again. What if I do? Well done! You found a weird item! What was it? An eyeball should sell for a high price. Okay. What was that doing in a well? We were drinking eyeball water this whole time? Hey Faye, next time teach me more of your kung fu stuff. I'm gonna get you. Right. Wandering girl. Where are you? There you are. Hey Faye, help me find another elephant sparrow's nest sometime, okay? Run away! What? Okay. Okay, so. Here's where I am. Here's Vegetable Man. Wandering Kid, you're the Kung Fu Kid. Okay, looking around. Where's the boundary? There's the boundary. I think I'm almost done here. Sob. How could Alice go and get married? And to that musclehead Timothy? I've loved her since I was a baby. You're still a baby. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live? Wow. Sob, life can be so unfair. Sob, woe's me. Alright then. That's going on. What does Dan say if I talk to him again? Does he ask me if I changed my mind? So Faye, you up to it? Come on, let's do it. Quit being foolish. Oh, this is just the same text. Okay. I wonder if something happens if I say yes. Maybe I'll try. Let's go save. Where do I do that? Does this have a label? The Laughing Fox and Piglet Tavern. Drunks, welcome! I don't think I've gone there. Yo, Faye, Alice has sure gotten pretty, huh? Come to think of it, Alice, Timothy, and you were always together. I bet you also had a crush on Alice too, eh? Am I right? Uh-huh. Woof woof. Oh boy, so many people to talk to. Have you heard the latest rumors? It's said that in the southern desert of Ave there is buried treasure all over the place. There's hundreds of people who are trying to strike it rich by digging everywhere. A single strike could make you totally rich. Okay. Young one, beware. But then again, you never can tell how much is the truth. Oh, I'm still talking to him. I can see it. In life, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Bah. There is a dark and icy wind that blows where you are going. A wind that nurtures grief and resentment, inviting death from which there is no salvation. Oh, that kind of death. No one will be able to escape from it, but you and only you must eventually face up to that dark wind. Just kidding. I've always wanted to try saying that. Did I scare you? I'm really sorry. Hey, it's Faye. How's it going? I ain't got any drinks for kids, you know. Come back when you're older, alright? Okay. Instead of believing what others say, you should follow your own path. After all, your fate will be what you make of it. But do you want to hear my prediction again? Eh? Yeah, from the top. Oh good, that's the spirit. Well, here goes. Are you ready? Young one, beware, I can see it. Yeah, sure. I heard enough of that. If you get through the Black Moon Forest to the south of here, you will find the Kingdom of Fire. Ave, in quotes. Instead of just wasting away here in this little mountain village, I should go have some fun in Ave. Beautiful girls, tasty liquor. Why, a gentleman like myself is bound to draw the babes wherever I go. Ha ha ha, wouldn't that be good? Okay. Gramps always makes things out to be easier than they really are. It's actually quite a tremendous feat to get through that Black Moon Forest. All those dangerous beasts and fearsome fire-eating lizards live there. I tell you, it's better if you don't go near the place. Oh, I will. Oh my, welcome, Faye. You want to have some fun? I give the best service in Lahan, you know? What kind of service? Hey, Ellen, quit teasing the innocent kid. Yeah, I know. It was just a joke, you blockhead. Gee, he's got sharp hearing. Anyway, maybe next time, okay, Faye? I'll be waiting. Rower. Wow. You got a problem with me drinking at midday. How can I not be drinking? Damn it. You got a problem, boy? Drinking won't help matters. The neutral option. Shut up, what would you know? You don't know how I feel. I wouldn't want you to know. Damn it. No, wait up, boy. I'll give you this. Take it. I think that was the option that gets a reward, at least. Huh? What is that? I have no use for it. Don't worry about it. Just take it. Nobody knows. In the depths of the sea, a teardrop shed by a mermaid. What? I got a mermaid tear. Poetic. Okay. This text box is bigger than it was. It's not some dream, you idiots. Alright. There's another floor. More people. One more person. I wouldn't need anything else if I could only live together with my family. Just the three of us. Why can't men understand something so simple? Sigh. Kitty. Oh, there's a door there. I almost didn't see it. I'm up here. Hi there, Faye. Did you know that beyond the Black Forest lies the great kingdom of Ave? It's got a big capital city with lots of people living there. My father is working somewhere in Ave. Soon my father is going to come pick Mother and me up so that we can all live together in Ave. Okay, so that's why she in the inside was saying she wants to live, the three of us, somewhere. Anyway. Oh, Father, please come home soon. Oh, well, yeah, there's that again. Okay, this is Alice's place, right? It's guarded by a person. I think that's Alice's place. Okay, so have I been everywhere else? I talked to you two, right? Yes. Eccentric Doctor. Is this the place I want? General store, no. Sign. Mountain path ahead. Beware of the HP gobbling hobgobs. Those wishing to see the doctor on the mountaintop should proceed with courage and conviction. Hold on, is this something? Just a little fence. Not a very effective fence. Doesn't keep anything in or out of anywhere. Okay, I want to find the tutorial house. Is that here? Village consultant's house. Here we go. Okay. I think I talked to everybody except person guarding Alice's place. I want to save. It makes that noise. Puts my cursor there. There's some bothersome kerning on that save option text. Whoa! Whoa! I forgot that was so dramatic. Wow. That was fun. Alright, let's say yes to Dan. He's here, and also jump in the well again. That was a close one, I shouldn't do that again. Uh-huh. Right. Dan! Sophie, you up to it? Come on, let's do it! Let's do it! Alright, Dan, you've got it. I guess I'll just go sweep Alice away and make a run for it. Really? I knew I liked you, Faye. That's the spirit. But if only it was that easy. It's not like we can change their feelings. And you would need to have love for her, too. But I'm not gonna forget this, Faye. You were really willing to go that far to help me. Faye, you're a good guy. Alright then. Dan will remember that. That Dan will we ever grow up. Okay, yep. Why, hello, Faye. Are you here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary that we don't let any men in to see the bride today. But you can be an exception. You know you won't come out in one piece if you try and pull anything on the bride, okay? What would I pull? Alice's aunt. Why, hello, Faye. Have you come to visit our Alice? She's upstairs right now. But doesn't time fly? It has already been 10 years since my brother and his wife passed away. We did our best to raise the 2 children in their place. But now, as far as Alice is concerned, I can finally say my job is done. I know Timothy will take good care of her from here on. Now all that's left is Dan. I'm going to have a hard time raising him to adulthood. Right? So that's their situation. Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? Oh? Faye, you startled me. Yes, it is. I just finished it. It took more work than I expected. She made it! You did a great job there. It'll look wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations. Thank you. Hey, Alice. Oh, Faye. What is it? Oh, nothing. I see. Oh yes, that's right. Faye, have you seen Dan? Yes. Yeah, he's outside, bragging as always. Ah, that kid. I just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh yeah? What kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping he could go borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Uzuki up on the mountain peak. If that's all it is, I'd be glad to do it for you. Could you? Oh, but I couldn't possibly. Don't worry, it's no problem. Anyway, it doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some of Yui's cooking if I go to the doc's place. That's my Faye. Well, I'll go up there now and get them for you. Oh, Faye, wait. Huh? Is there something else you want me to get from, oh boy. Seton. I looked up how to say his name. It's a weird one. Seton. Seton Uzuki. The doctor. No, it's not that. Faye, have you ever thought about things this way? If you had only been born in this village, and if we had only known each other earlier on... Oh, it's nothing. I'm sorry. Well, I think I'd better get going now. Oh, okay. Be careful on that mountain path, and give my regards to Dr. Uzuki. Is this fate? I feel so foolish. Who am I kidding? She's not entirely sure about what she's doing, but doing it anyway. Whoa. Alright, so, mountain path. That's the place. I'm gonna talk to Dan and Timothy before I leave, just in case. Well, the least we can do is pray for Alice's happiness. Hey, Faye? Alright. I want this house. So how was Alice? I still can't believe we're really getting married tomorrow. It's such a weird feeling. We've always been together ever since we were just little kids. Okay. Alright. Let's go. So I saw a sign once. I have no idea which direction it was. It might have been here. It was. So it was north. Right, of course. South to Black Moon Forest, north to Mountaintop. Courage and conviction. Let's go. Alright, mountain path. Hey, isn't that convenient? Oh right, that X is this. Why'd this file go to the start? I'm gonna save here. This is such a good save screen. I love that. Alright. This way, walking course. Watch out for the cliffs. That way, doctor's house. Right after the bridge. Alright, let's go. Right after the bridge. Oh, there's fighting. The frame rate goes up on this screen. Alright, so here's attack, chi, defense item, and then I can escape, combo, item. Okay. Attack. I don't get a name for you, but those are hobgobs, I think, and that's a wolf. So 3 points. Alright, and now I'm over here. Alright, let's try this. So that was weak, strong. Let's try weak, weak, weak. 0 damage. I didn't remember Faye having a voice here. He has a voice. Hob jerky. Okay. Alright, and that's combat. Oh. The music starts before it stops me and does the transition. Your fierce attack is a headbutt. You did damage. A tiny little bit. I'll do a variety of different attack patterns here. Let's see if that's done anything in my techniques menu yet, or whatever it's called. Status? Or abilities? Guided shot, no. Status? Death blows, is it? Skills. Death blows, nothing. Okay. Well, there's the bridge, but it's way up there. Doc Uzuki's house is over the bridge and up to the north. Okay. Sure, but how do I get to the bridge? This way? Maybe? Hi. Oh, it's you, Faye. The cliff's edge collapsed from the heavy rain we had recently. You're alright, Faye. You can do a big jump to get across it. But I'm too scared. It's easy. Watch me! Say hello to the doctor for me. Hwah! Alright. There is platforming in this game. Okay, bridge holds out just fine. I see that chest. What about the walking path, though? Maybe I'll check it later. I don't think I'm locked out of this place after I do this once or anything. Okay, it tells me its name when it takes a turn. Alright, got it. Hey, I leveled up. I could have looked closer at that. Let's remember to do that next time. Whoa. Aquasol. Okay. And chests disappear after opened. Yeah, let's go back the other way. I want to know... Whoa. What's there? Hold on, that tree did a thing. I want to see if there's, like, something in it. Jackal. I'm gonna try something. What if I do a strong attack and then cancel? It dies, and I get 1 AP, but I can't really do anything with that. Tree. No, just a tree. I'm having a memory that one of these trees has something in it. Oh. Alright, pretty high encounter rate here. But the battles are reasonably quick. Oops. I have plenty of healing items. Alright, where was that jump? There. Okay, so... Wait, hang on. So if I'm here... Where's here? Alright, here we go. So walking path, what's that? Oh, I missed. Jackal tackle. Oh, they can't reach me. Even in battle, there's a bit of platforming. I don't really control it, but it's there. And positioning seems to matter. Because they could not reach me from where I was. Alright, what's here? What am I... Oh, it's just a cliff. Okay. Is this the tree that has a thing? Wait, hang on, that's the save point. I'm back at the start again. This is kind of disorienting. Doesn't one of these trees have a thing in it? Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I might be making stuff up. Oh, it defended or something. Let me try defending. Ooh! Okay, that's the HP sucking hobgob thing. That is dangerous. I should probably heal. Oh, you're right, you're absorbing more. Okay, you're being serious suddenly. And it defended. Wow, okay. Alright, level up. HP max plus 8. EP max, attack, ETH def. Okay. Can I eat hob jerky? Yes. Non-battle. Okay. Here's a tree. Oh. Giving me plenty of healing items. A lot more than I need. Okay, nothing in that tree. Here's a chest. Aquasol, okay. So that one can be used in battle. Is that just... Is this the entirety of the walking path? I think I may have reached the end of it already. Okay. I think it might be. I'm trying to remember. Let's see if I can spot the credits. Do I have credits here? I might. I'm looking. I'm not paying attention to what's happening in battle. It should be fine. They don't list music credits here. Oh, well, how rude. Alright, well, I guess we don't know. But I think it might be. It's not an Uematsu soundtrack, I know that much. I should save. I've done a bunch of battles. empty your memory card would be quicker here. Okay, yeah. Yasunori Mitsuda. Right, that's the Chrono Trigger composer. That's why this is notable. Yes, okay. Yeah, so Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Xenogears, all scored by same person. Final Fantasy Tactics, and 12, I think, was same person? Anyway. And, right, yeah, so this game has relationships to both Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger, but they're kind of tenuous. It did end up being its own thing. And then, let's see, how is it? This was planned as, like, part of a long series of games. I think the story is not going to be a self-contained thing that can be understood on its own. This goes on to become Xenosaga, but that's made by a different company or something. It doesn't have... Oh, how does it go? This way, to Dr. Sita Nozuki's house. Yeah, so this... There's a... This spawns a game series, but it's kind of a mess. This game itself turns into kind of a mess later, I'm pretty sure. But there's a lot of good stuff along the way, so it's fine. I'm not going to include Xenosaga, and I think then Xenoblade Chronicles, or whatever the heck it's called, spawned from that. Which is a series that I think is still going. Anyway. Just playing this one. Doctor's house. Injured, sick, all accepted. Come on in, but no deceased, please. If you're dead and you're reading this sign, go away. Oh, I heard it. What? It's a chicken. Whoa! That's a sound! Alright, big robot with claws or something. Chicken sound. That's very strange. Alright, we got a back door and a front door. And a stairway. Whoa! And a top door. And another top door. And another top door. And some kind of, like, listening device way up there. Let's try the front door. Chicken inside. Books and stuff. This must be Yui. Oh, Faye, welcome! Hello, Yui. Where's Doc? My husband is tinkering with his junk out in the backyard. Is he? I should have guessed. Doesn't he ever get sick of playing with that stuff? Well, okay then. I'll go out into the backyard and see if I can find him. I did and he wasn't there. Oh, there's a kid. Hi, Midori. It's a nice day to play outside. How about we feed the birds later? Well, she had nothing to say to me. Oh, what's that? There's something on this rock. Found some birdseed. Hey, okay. Tried a little bit, but it didn't taste very good. That's what Faye did with the birdseed. Can I show it to Midori and get her to like me more or something? How about we feed the birds later? Or not. Alright. Sitan, are you here? Oh, maybe inside this. Ah! So do I... Oops. Where are you, Doc? Whoa! What's going on? Oh, this is no good. Why do they use such inferior parts? This is why they're in intervention strat. There he is. Doc! So that's where you were. Oh, Faye. Good to see you. Are you alright, Doc? What are you doing all the way up there? I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Oh, and that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Could you wait a while? I'm just about ready to call it a day. Oh yes, there is something interesting in the storeroom. Why not take a look? Okay, Doc, I will, but please hurry up. It will get dark before you know it. Alright, I need to read a thing here. Where are you at? Sitan Uzuki, a doctor who runs a medical clinic on the outskirts of Lahan. Originally from the sacred empire of Solaris, his identity is shrouded in mystery, yet his abundant knowledge and strategic thinking saves Faye from danger on more than one occasion. A gentle healer whose hobby is tinkering with machines. He is 29 years old, apparently. Alright. That's him. Very important character. So this is what Doc was talking about. Let me see. What's so interesting about it? Oh. Wow? It's a statue in a box. What is this? It's a music box. A very large one with, like, fireworks. Oh, this is like straight out of Chrono Trigger. Almost. This music. I've heard it before somewhere. I'm getting that sense too. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Doc. Hello again, Faye. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Many thoughts, feelings, memories, things almost forgotten, regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruins and is still under repair. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. He talks funny. Long ago, people would listen to this melody just as we are doing now. At times they would have been cheered up, while at times they would have been made to cry. He has like extra lenses on the outer parts of his glasses. By the way, what brings you here today? Oh yeah, that's right. Alice asked me to borrow some camera equipment from you. Oh yes, her wedding is tomorrow, right? Understood. Well, we had better get them ready then. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. I still have some cleaning up to do out here. Would you mind giving Midori some company back in the house? Okay, take your time, Doc. I don't think she wants my company. I'll go ahead and eat when dinner is ready. Go right ahead. But I will not be held responsible if you get a stomachache from eating my wife Yui's cooking. Doc, I feel strange when I listen to this music. I feel something warm inside. That just may be because you have someone living inside of you. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago before he became a part of you. Whoa. A weird thing to say. Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? It might actually be better to live an ordinary life in this condition, as a son of man. Also a weird thing to say. Shrouded in mystery indeed. Well, anyway, I suppose they had better adjust the gyro at least. Huh? Oh. Well, it broke itself. This cannot be. Is this an omen? Now what is going to happen? Living an ordinary life as a son of man, he may not be human, is the implication, I guess. That was good. Or not a normal human in some way. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Thank you for such a delicious meal. You're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, then I'd be happy to cook for you anytime, Faye. I will bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning myself. It does not exactly make me feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I'm afraid. So both Dan and Faye are not trusted. Where have I heard that line before? That's all right by me. Well, see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui, Midori. Good night. We're looking forward to tomorrow's wedding. Midori has nothing to say. That means green. Well, good night, Doc. Yes, good night. Oh, Faye, please be careful. I mean, the path is dangerous when it is so dark. What's wrong, Doc? There's nothing to worry about. Well, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, he's worried about his omen. Good night, Faye, and do be careful. All right. I'm going to eat some more birdseed before I leave. There we go. All right, mountain path at night. Do I remember the way back? No. Can I find it? I'm sure. Whoa. What's that? Oh, this camera work. It's pretty dark. It's hard to tell. Giants. Faye! Doc, some flying objects went toward Lahan. So you saw them too. Judging by their shadows, they appear to be a group of gears from our neighbor country, Kislev. Those were gears? Oh no, they are headed directly for Lahan. The ones I just saw? Let us make haste. Right. Man, this sounds like exactly out of Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, he's way faster than me. I did my best. He did better. Oh, doesn't this look familiar? No! Lahan's... Well, this seems bad. Alice? Timothy? Dr. Uzuki? Faye! Doctor, they just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village. I know, what on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you all okay? Yes, but it's Dan. We can't find him. I'll go look one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village. No, Timothy, wait! You, Alice, and the rest of the villagers should evacuate to a safer location. Doc, you know I can't just leave Dan behind. Timothy. I understand how you feel, but leave the rest up to Faye and me. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice. But... it's just as Doc says, the two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he is already evacuated and is waiting for you. I guess you're right. Okay, Alice, let's let Dr. Uzuki and Faye handle it from here. Yes, okay, thank you, Doctor. But Faye, please look out for Dan. Yeah, don't worry. If he still happens to be in the village, I'll be sure to save him. Now both of you hurry. I will go check inside the houses to see if there is anyone left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide the stragglers to a safe location. Alright, but Doc, you be careful, okay? You too, Faye. Whoa. Oh, these flashes. Oh, is this necessary? Ah! I can't move right now. Whoa! Faye doesn't know what to do. Uh-huh. Somebody fell out of the gear. Oh. Oh, right. These weird, stylish cutscenes. I don't know what that is. Whoa. Huh. Faye? Wait, Faye. Well, he knows how to pilot one. Do not do this, Faye. You must not fight here. Faye! Alright, having a gear fight. Whoa. Zafbuidfajds. Linguistic modifier enabled. Identified. Lamb. Ignis dialect. No piloting exp. Easy mode set. Alright, booster off. Power output 40. Hyper mode 0%. Armor loss 0%. Agi level 10? Synchronizing input interface with pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot. Combat mode. About to enter combat. 1200 units of fuel left. Utilize command ring in upper left of screen to select attack. Then, triangle, square, and X buttons to commence auto attack sequence. Power and fuel usage differs with type of attack. Button. 10, 20, 30. Charge restores 30 fuel units. Warning. Enemy gears are now preparing to attack. Terminating help mode. What a helpful machine. Alright, so we got Ether Machine, Charge, Attack, Item, Escape, Booster. What's Booster? Gives me fuel. Okay. Got lots of health here. Ether Machine. Guided Shot. Oh, was that something Faye could do? I should try it at some point. Alright, 46 from that. Let's try one of these heavy attacks. Ooh, it is heavy. Alright. 24 fuel. I have an ATB gauge now. Did I before? Maybe. Alright, fuel 10. Fuel... oh, wait, what? Attack level 0, fuel 20. Fuel 30. Alright, there we go. My health is a bit down. Oh, that's a lot of experience. I just leveled up several times. Yeah, alright. Reinforcements, huh? Alright. A whole bunch of them. On my right, too. Damn it. How many of them are there? Ouch. Ouch. You should do something, Faye. I guess there's no choice but to fight. Faye, the way you are fighting. Oh no, this is not good if he awakens here. In quotes. Doc. It's Dan. Dan? Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? Do you not know how worried Alice and Timothy are? I'm sorry, Dr. Uzuki. I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. I just couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. Wow, he came back for that. You returned to save your sister's wedding dress? You're such a sentimental little boy. Dad's not gonna like that. Let us evacuate to a safer spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they are after that gear Faye is in. Huh? Faye's inside that monster? Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. Faye? Yeah, it sure is. Come on now, Dan. We had better get away from here. Dan! I knew you were still in the village. Boy, I'm glad you're okay. Huh? Everyone is fine. All gonna get out safely. Oh no, Timothy! Wait, don't shoot! Stop it! These people have nothing to do with you. Timothy! Out of the way, you bastards! There's that special one there. Okay, so when looking at that face, so like red tip or base of the horn, weird little insect wings. I'm gonna try and remember how that thing looks. Yeah, that's a lot of gunfire. Stop it! I said stop it! Stop. How did... whatever. Well. Young Faye. The kid he saw in the gear. And now it's him. He awakens here. Oh, that's no good. Everyone except Sitan and Dan is dead, and Faye. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Huh, where am I? Gear's still there, right behind him. Oh, a few people lived. Right, the ones who evacuated. Doc! Oh, you have finally gained consciousness, Faye. Okay, a lot of people survived. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee, Timothy, Alice? What did I... Yes, well, that is... You murderer! Dan? Huh? Dan, what do you mean? Faye. It was because you had to get in that... go get in that monster. Alice and Timothy, the people of the village are all... You killed everyone using that monster! Huh? Why did you have to fight in the middle of the village? How do you even know how to operate such a monster? Mother? Where Mother? See, I told you so. I said allowing someone we knew nothing about into our village would spell disaster. Ow, hurts it hurts. Dan! Yikes. No, keep away. I'm scared. Ah! Murderer! My sister. Give me back my sister! Dan, there's nothing to be gained from putting the blame all on Faye alone. What is more, you know Faye had no control over the malfunction of that gear. I know that. But... I hate you! Ah! Dan? It might be better if we left him by himself for a little while. He does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. And Faye, it may be a good idea for you to leave this place. There is no guarantee that reinforcements from yesterday's unit are not going to come. They will probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I do not think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. It is probably best for both you and all the other villagers here. I guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, why not go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Ave? I'm sure those soldiers from yesterday were not from Ave. If you can manage to get to the Ave side, they will not be able to track you down very easily. Okay, I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Of course. Well, do take care now. Everybody he knows and loves. And that thing. You killed everyone with that monster. Murderer, my sister, give me back my sister. Gah! Alright, well, we have an overworld now. So if I walk here, I can't even go. Not an option. So no Lahan. There's the mountain path, sure. Are there fights here? I don't know if there are. There are, okay. So Black Moon Forest is a bit of a thing. I think I'm gonna save it for next time. Little kobolds. That one knows how to use its bow. Alright, so Faye, newly homeless, so he has more AP now or whatever. I want to try something. Ah! A bomb arrow! Chi. Guided shot. Ball of Chi attack. Let's see that. Total damage 1? Okay, it's really bad. Or they're immune to it or something. I like how they just like hit me with their bows instead of shooting. What was AP for? Combo? Accept. Okay. Alright, so tougher enemies. Fancy cap. Gonna just look around here a little bit. See what's in the immediate area. I don't think there's anything I can do other than go to Black Moon Forest. I guess I can go back to the mountain path. Sure, let's see what happens if I do that. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Just a little peninsula. Forest here. I guess I should definitely save. Like, that's where everybody was. On that mountain path. Right, Lahan's gone. It was burned down. There's just about nothing left. Well, more than burned down. Just completely destroyed. So I should be able to go all the way back to Sidon's house, right? Maybe. Ooh, gobble gobble. Is the bridge out or something, I wonder? It might be. So does this stop when the thing dies? I'm not sure. I don't think it does. Let me try something. So I go over here. 10, 20, 31, stop. And yeah, it's dead, but it doesn't stop me when it dies. I can keep attacking for a bit. It's a weird system. Where is this? I feel like I don't know where I am. Wait, no, really, where am I? What am I looking at? Okay, there's the gap I want to jump. Do I have any death blow progress yet? Let's check. I'm kind of just trying combinations at random. Trying to evenly distribute, I guess. Not that. Skills, death blow. Here we go. Raijin, Senretsu, Hagan. Okay. 91, 80 something. Let's try just doing all weak attacks and see if that gets me somewhere. Bridge is still up. Everybody's sheltering at Siran's house. Alright, did that make a difference to Raijin? It was at 91. $93, yes, okay. So keep doing that, alright? Gonna go where I'm not welcome. No one is here. I'll look through the rest of his house, if I can. Because I didn't spend any time here. There's a bird in there. And nothing else. Okay, I found a... what was that? Chest I can't open, okay. This is probably Midori's room. With the 2 beds in it? Maybe not. So I step on that thing and it makes a noise. What are these noises? Also, the way this house is built, it's pretty wild. Okay, ladder? 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 Whoa. Okay. Well, can't do anything with this, I guess. Is there something here? Found some hidden pin money. Pin money? Alright. Whoa. Okay. Flowers. Let's see some more birdseed. It still doesn't taste very good. Alright, can I see the broken music box? No, it's all put back together. Okay. He hid it away. That's a fire extinguisher, I think? And then his seat up here. Yeah, okay, so just... nobody here. Okay. I got some hidden pin money, whatever that is. So to get back, I go... I can probably, like, hop down and get there quicker somehow, but I don't know the routes. I'm assuming I just get further off the beaten path. Right, so and weak attacks. Man, this animation. All these frames drawn. A lot of work went into this. Alright, exit that I want is somewhere near the save point. Here we go. Okay, cool. So that's the opening of the game. Faye is someone, and doesn't have a memory, but has the ability to pilot gears and stuff, and do terrible atrocities with them. Alright, so next time, Black Moon Forest and beyond. Into the Woods. Oh, there are chapter titles! Oh, I need to save frequently to see all those. I wonder if I've already missed some. Alright, Into the Woods. Alright, I'll see you next time for that.